See what's going on out there. The view from above, maybe a little bit of patchy fog in a few spots, but I don't think that's going to be a big story today. I think the heat is, yeah, we've got this low level moisture. No, it's not rain. And likely most of us are not going to get wet today or tomorrow or Friday or Saturday. Maybe we talk about some shower chances increasing a little bit by Friday or Saturday, but at this point, we're not looking at washouts or big kind of changing rains, which is really what we probably could use. 70 is our number right now in Tallahassee, 68 in Thomasville. We're at 66 degrees in Valdosta. It is warm. It is humid outside. It is definitely warmer than it's supposed to be this time of the year. It should be back in the mid-60s. You know, numbers that start with a 5, not uncommon in late September. Normal daytime highs are only supposed to stop in the mid-80s. We hit the low 90s yesterday, and I think we're going to get warmer than that today. A record for this date is 96. We shouldn't get there, but we could see 93s or 94s in some spots. It is 71 at St. Mark's. Some of the cooler numbers like Camilla at 66 and Homerville at 66. Everybody else pretty much in between, so we're talking mostly upper 60s and low 70s. Not much going on across our part of the eastern United States. We're going to watch this boundary to our west make some progress, especially the northern part of it. That should be able to bring some fall-like weather to the Tennessee Valley, the Ohio Valley, the Northeast. But I think the boundary is going to struggle to get here, and that likely means we stay with the hot. Eventually, some of that cooler and drier air will mix across that boundary, and maybe by Sunday, we talk about things feeling a little bit less summery outside. But of course, today's just Wednesday, so plenty of hot still in the forecast. Tropical Storm Maria, it's there, spinning off the coast of Cape Hatteras, about 150 miles or so. The winds are at 70 miles per hour sustained. It should make that turn more out into the Atlantic today, away from any land area. That's good news. Here's what it looks like on the satellite presentation, and you can see that most of the activity is east of the center, but there are some higher than normal swells out there. And then we're looking at Lee, still out there as a hurricane. This one should also get shunted back into the Atlantic. Neither one expected to be a big player in any land forecast. On the Gulf today, winds start north, turn onshore, light 5 to 12 seas, 2 feet or less. Here's a look at the tide times. We've got the high tides. They're underway now, and they'll finish up before 8 a.m. All right, on land, it's 60s, it's 70s. We'll call it sunny. We'll call it warm. Sun is up at 7:29. I think that sun is going to heat things up fast. We're likely going to be up into the upper 80s at lunchtime. Low 90s, maybe mid 90s for highs. Hey, today's the first day that we have less than 12 hours worth of daylight, by the way. Sun comes up at 7:29 this morning, goes down at 7:27 tonight. Here's a little fun fact for you. Over the next couple of days, it's still feeling like summer. I wish it weren't too, but at this point, maybe, just maybe, we get a little taste of more seasonable starting Sunday.